Hello everybody and welcome to the Filming Files. All the mods 10. It's raining outside. And I'm breaking my neck. This is weird. I have yet to figure out how people control this with such. They walk around and they don't run into things. They don't manage to kill themselves. I just get weird angles and it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't get it. Anyway, I have been doing some work. Not over there. That'll be soon. Well, maybe soon. I haven't figured out what I want to do over there. I do know I want to take over those pods as well. Pods. And this guy is really happy. Figure out what to do with him soon. But I've done some work, and normally I like to record and show what I'm doing, but this one was just, it got boring as I went back and forth trying to decide what it was I was going to do and how I wanted it to look and stuff like that. So I have been playing with the Easy Villagers, and I have added on these item pipes. So item pipes are basically items, fluids, energy. Haven't tried universal yet. Gas. I'm sure all that will come in handy. There's some upgrades I can make for them, which I think allow me to use things like this filter tool, but I haven't gotten there yet right now, so this is what I've got. Let's go upstairs. Up ladder. So I have crops growing, and these guys here are the farmers. Ignore that guy down there. These guys are the farmers for the purpose of getting crops. These are crops that they can't grow for a variety of reasons. I'm guessing the rice, where is it? The rice and the sugar cane because they need water nearby. And in a testing world, less like in a testing world, I can, oops, I didn't grab that. Boop, boop, boop. In a testing world, try that again, I was able to give this guy tomato seeds, but this guy doesn't like tomato seeds, or at least these tomato seeds. What I've learned is there are 2 or 3 versions of tomato seeds. There's a few things like flax and stuff like that. They won't even take pumpkin. I was a little disappointed. I was hoping for the pumpkin. But anyway, so this here storage is all of the seeds that don't fit, that these guys won't take. These guys are connected to item pipes, and you'll see these got these little like flanges on the ends of them. You create those flanges with the pipe wrench here, from pipes. If I right click on that, I get this, which at the moment doesn't do anything, which is why I think it needs an upgrade. But I think this will allow filtering and some things to come out. Zachary the President. Wonder if he's orange. We'll leave it be. Anyway, these item pipes, so this part here sucks the item out of here. So whatever is in the output items goes down through this maze. I should uncover that so you can see what I've got going on here. And then it goes into the item barrels. So everything goes into the item barrels. We've got a lot of carrots. Looks like he's carrying a bow. And the ends of these are just plain. So I can kind of show you. Can I? Do I have? Yeah, let's show you a quick setup of one, because we can grab this guy because he's not doing anything at the moment yet. Oop, oop, oop. So let's say we've got a chest, we've got our farmer. Let's go ahead and hide these things. Okay, so we put our farmer down. Oop, and we want the stuff that he does to go in a chest. We plop down an item pipe, and you'll see it's the same on both sides. And then we take our pipe wrench, and I think it was I have to shift down, so I'm crouching, and then do that. And it transfers 4 items every 20 ticks. So it's not super fast. I'm also suspecting that the upgrade will speed things up a little bit. But now everything that this guy does will go in this chest. You can also, if you've got, let's get that back up. Let's say we've got some complex stuff going on here. I don't want to mess with that. So we'll go boop, 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 boop. So let's imagine we've got two source things here and two different inventories here. We want them right next to each other. But this here will just kind of mix everything up. So if I shift and I do that, because it's trying to connect to the thing, not to the, it will separate that. So now these are separate pipes that can be next to each other. And you can go further, and then that's kind of it. You can't go further than that. If you need to go backwards, the only thing I figured out is you have to pick it back up. So put this guy back up. Let's get my axe. Now, the other thing is the output is really kind of non-intelligent. I want to say stupid. I don't want to say stupid, but it it's non-intelligent. So in order for, so like I've got this barrel here at the end that's not getting anything at the moment. If I have all of these guys connected in the back here in a big mesh, that barrel will get things once in a while. And so you'll end up with items in two places. So using that thing I just showed you over there, the pipes are a mesh. You can see here. They're a mesh up here at the collection stage because it doesn't matter. But down here, I just made it a snake. So it preferentially checks this barrel, then this barrel, then this barrel, then this barrel, then this barrel, and all the way through until you get up here. I'm going to add two more barrels here, but these will be sort of overflow for weird, strange items and things like that. And then we just cover it up a little bit to kind of make it look a little nicer. We're doing the same thing over here, but slightly different. This guy here is a farmer. Every once in a while I have to clean out the poison potatoes and the verdant spring, but without any extra. So the carrots put out extra stuff too. I could probably do carrots because I wouldn't get poison potatoes, but I don't think you get poison carrots. Anyway, everything that this guy has goes straight out to the breeder, and these guys are making babies, and those go straight to the incubator, and then the incubator drops down. So now we've got 9 villagers stuck in a barrel, and I think the view of that just looks kind of funny. And then we've also got, and I had to separate that out, and I'm tempted to turn it around so that this long thing here can go away and it can just come straight down into the barrel. And then we've also got our 4 iron farms, again, all pulling out in a mesh and then going straight down into 2 barrels and giving us the iron and the poppies just fine. And then this section here, one of the reasons I want to clean up this pipe, I think, this section here, or maybe this section here, is going to be for all of the auto trades. So when I get the auto trades working, after I end up getting the netherite I need, those will all go over there, and these will stay. This will be my, hall of sages or monastery or whatever, dealing with these guys. I have a barrel here to store those things, and this guy I've been selling potatoes to, and I want to start selling rice to level him up a little bit and get some more cash going here. I want to make more farmers to sell more things to, but at the moment I am out of redstone. So that's going to be, I'm going to have to go hunting for a thing for a bit and find some redstone. go drop down into the cave over there and take a look. I also started, because I knew I wanted to get rice going, I also started rice. And rice has to be under the water. See, this one here is growing. So I basically cleared out this field, dropped it down one, put the dirt back in, and now we're waiting for this all to grow. That guy's at 33%. Everything else is at 0. It hasn't gone super fast. That might be a use for the accelerated growing later. Hey, it stopped raining. That's good. Let's see what else. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually just gear up and go get myself ready for mining. We're going to go hunting mostly redstone, but we'll see what else we can find. And I think we're going to go back down there and see what we can see. Maybe this time I will remember to figure out how to make sure my goggles are working, because last time it was still kind of dark. I have a leveling point. Can I level? Can I level? Gamma ready to be upgraded. Yeah. Can I? Oh, hold. How do I upgrade? Leveling points. Hold shift for more info. Abilities. How did I've done this before, I swear. Oh wait, it's this one here. There's a slightly hidden button. There we go. I should check the rest of these. How are you doing? You have a thing too. Upgrade. Boop. Okay. Go back. About you. You. Wow, they all have upgrades. Heals player of 31%. This guy's pretty much maxed out. No, not quite maxed out. What is... Okay, 34%. Running shoes, like I need to be faster. Ooh, you've got 2. Oh, that cost... Okay, that's the cost of the thing. Okay. Wow, going fast there. Hunter belt. Oh, no. This one's kind of useless to me at the moment because I don't have a pet. But we'll keep it leveled up anyway because I don't have any other belts. And a heart. More health. Will to live. 7. Oh, that's right. It uses the leveling points and my experience, and I have just blown away a whole bunch of experience. Anyway, we'll get more. I'm going to gear up, head down there, and go shopping for some redstone. See you in a bit. Well, I'm all geared up, full osmium gear. I like how much armor it gives me. I brought some extra things, a couple osmium picks, diamond pick, got a shovel, got my spellbook. I should actually have my spellbook down here. And was there anything in here? Nope, nothing in here. Okay. Right. Anyway, we are diving into the depths. Where'd it go? There it is. This is the way we went last time. Try not to get lost this time. Bloodstain. That's something fell. Is that something I pick up? Not like that. Pick? No. Alright, well, I have no idea how to pick it up. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Ooh. I always use a little more inferium. Now, there was something about... So it's dark back there. Let's figure out... I think we're in a relatively safe place here. Let's zoom in on this. Nope, zoom in on this. We can see a little better. Now, there was... How do I... Reroll random. Toggleable use. Ability can be toggled off and on when used. How do I take it off? Back on? Give me something? How? How do I turn that on? Using camera vision, relic, experience sources. It's all lovely, but how do I? Vulnerable to silence. Do I need to toggle it that way? No. Because now it's visible. Alright, be right back. Okay. Hold Alt, click to activate. Ooh, okay. Ooh, alright, click to activate. Whoa, alright. There we go. And then if I Alt click, it turns off. And it says scroll through your, this must be the only one I've got that can toggle. So we got here Cinnabar, we don't really need. Dark, I might need that at some point, not sure. Coal, always happy to have coal, could use the experience. Iron, I am getting iron. I have iron, I am not worried about that. Let's go this way, keep an eye on the radar. What are you? Okay, get some of you, some coal. Now what are you? Sol Almanac ore. I could just grab everything for a while. And maybe I should at least have a stack of everything to start with. And then when I need more, I know, yeah. Because that'll make fiddling around a little easier, won't it? We'll grab a little bit of everything. I've got my backpack. Boop. I think seems kind of slow. This pickaxe would definitely help. Would be helped. Words are hard. This pickaxe would be helped with a bit of efficiency. But I am getting experience. And I do want experience if I'm ever going to enchant some things. So for Inferium. I really need to level up. Oh, I see you. Okay. I want, what happened here? Night vision, okay. Okay, so this is, if I'm holding this, I want to select that. No. That's not what I want to do. Alright, how do we work this again? Man. V to quick select. V. Okay. So now we've got at least a ranged attack. We can get rid of that. La la la. Teach that witch for sneaking up on us. What did we get from the witch? We got redstone, a glass bottle. Okay. We needed redstone. That's why we're here. We are shopping for redstone. Really should go concentrate on finding the redstone. And having the world lit up, there is a skeleton right around the corner here. Done. Spider up there. Please leave me alone. Oh, nope. I thought you were going to leave me alone. That'll teach you. Tin. Do I have any tin? Probably. Let's put some of this stuff in the backpack. Let's put these things where we can find them. Munchies. Okay. Nickel pots. Oh. And flax seeds. Boop. This is going to be boring. I think maybe from this point I'm going to shut up and I'm going to just speed run or speed up, not speed run. Speed up the footage for my little shopping spree here. Okay, so we're back. We had a successful, or relatively successful exploration. Almost burned through a full osmium pickaxe there. Didn't quite find as much, where is it, redstone as I would have liked, but that's enough for me to build a bunch of it is the villager trader stuff. So I could theoretically, I'm not going to build 39 of them, but we could. I will also need books and stuff, but um, for starters, I'm just going to build 6, and I'm going to get the monastery here really kind of set out a little bit. 1 diamond, the whole thing there. And I realized partway through, a lot of osmium, partway through it, that I really need to make use of this utilimine thing to plow through things, and maybe instead of just kind of randomly exploring through, I should start just blasting through stuff. So let's build a couple more. We need actually what we want. Ooh, let's check our rice because we have one over here. Oh, and I should be able to now Alt and then click and turn that off. Wow. Okay, what a difference. Okay, let's see how the rice is doing. 67, 33, 67. This will definitely be helped by some accelerated growing. But we do need certain things to make that happen. So let's make a couple more farmers. Make some farmers first, so we have some trading. Where is my? Do I have a? I do have over here. Oh. Let's do farmer, and that is glass, dirt, water bucket, iron, glass. Glass is going to be over here. Do 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 do. As we run, we go faster. Glass? Probably not. There's 4 glass there. Might as well grab some dirt. What was the other thing? Oh, yeah, you guys. There you are. Come here. Ah, missed. Go for that second hit. Bend the feeble. I bend the feeble. You know what? Oh, come on. Come on. I must be missing. I need to crit him or something. Get up on something. Come on. Whoa. Got him. Okay. Your alignment increased +5. Oh, that was another thing. All of the mining I did, I got 35 levels. That seems like a lot. It seemed like everything I touched gave me. Okay, so we want to make farmers. Let's use this. Doot, doot, and it's going to complain that I don't have a water bucket. So let's do bucket. I need 4 waters. Come back to this. Boop, boop, boop. Come on, down there. Okay. We'll make 4 more villagers. 4 more villager farmer thingies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And everything else can go back in. Alrighty. So yeah, if I want to do more mining, do better mining, faster mining, I'm going to bring a bunch of food to make use of the foods that I have, because the utilimine does burn through a lot of food. So we'll bring that, we'll get food going. That's not what I wanted. I don't have silk touch, so that's just gone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we need 4 villagers, which we have a handy supply over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. carry him around. My little hand puppet on the side there. Here we go. One. Oh, I need a, not farmer. Oh my god. I need the trader. Right, you come here. I don't need these. I made the wrong ones. I need to make traders and turn them into farming traders. Oh, dummy. Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna need some more glass panes, perhaps. Let's see. Let's go ahead and dump these in here for now. Throw that in there as well. And it's traders, what I need. Man, can't believe I dorked that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Cool. Oh, wait, I need... if I had my head together, I also need, actually we could do it straight here. PLAN, I thought I had planks. Alright, well let's dump that, let's grab this, do that. We have a bunch there, okay, and then we need 4 of these. Drop that 1, 2, 3, 4. You can go away, alright. Having integrated storage is so nice. Boop, 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 bop. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm not going to try and min-max this for particular things. We're just going to try to optimize our trades. And these guys will get upgraded to automatic trade when I get some netherite. Okay, so what have you got? You'll take tomatoes or wheat. We got wheat. You'll take carrots or cattail sprout. We haven't found cattail sprout. You will sell me bread and buy cattail sprout, beets and carrots. Okay, so we actually have a little bit of everything here. He's probably not going to take that many. Whoops, let's put some wheat back. We want that to stay wheat. Okay. There's a way to lock those. I just haven't made the tool yet. So it remembers that you've got certain things. So let's see. Wheat. Okay, how about carrots? Wait, let's let him level. Okay. He will sell us apples and he will buy rice. Let's dump these carrots. Okay, we have outlived the carrot there. Alright, what are you taking? You're selling bread. That might be kind of handy. You'll take some carrots too. And then you were wheat. Okay. And then you'll buy green apples and you'll sell us pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. 4 with some saturation. 3 with some saturation. Pumpkin pie. 4 pumpkin pies. It's probably about even. 56. For 56, we could get projectile protection pretty easily. Yeah. Alright, let's go put up our leftovers. Boop, boop. And cleaned out. Oh, some seeds. Okay. Okay. So now we have a nice quick way to get. I need to put signs out. Do I have signs here? I don't have signs here. I put them probably back in the storage. I'll put some signs out for what these guys are willing to buy. And then we can start leveling these up. Yeah. So I'll need some books. But I've got cows. I've been feeding the cows over here. Let's grab some of this stuff. I think next time, the next episode, I need to, I'm going to expand this these guys here a little bit. Get up here. Get these 6 things going. Maybe turn these guys towards the inside. Set up a building here. But what I want to do is kind of get started on some of this. And making this work requires a quick trip to the Nether for Blackstone, I think it was. So I feel kind of strong. I may throw projectile protection onto a bit of armor before I go, but I think the next episode will be making a run to the Nether, because why not? Let's go feed the cows over here. Let's go in. I need to make a second gate so these guys stay in. Doo-doo-doo. Feed, 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 feed. Making babies. Okay. Yep. Here we go. Okay. So perhaps with the addition of 6 more librarians, we will have somebody offering us mending, because this diamond pickaxe is going to go away quick, and I keep not finding a lot of diamonds. So yeah, get ready to go to the Nether. Maybe I'll get ready to go to the Nether, and then I'll start the next episode with diving down into the Nether. I gotta find some obsidian. There's some lava over there. I should be able to. Yeah, I can. Where do I? Maybe that's what this little island over here is for. Sort of keep it away from the rest of stuff. Over here could be repurposed to be my Nether portal over here. Maybe I come down through here and go into the side of the mountain, maybe, or something. I don't know. Keep it away from the home, just in case something bad comes through. Wow. So I can't normally jump that. But if I get a running start, ooh, that was kind of cool. I gotta try that again. Oh, let's not do it that direction though. Let's do it in the safe direction. So I can't, can I jump it from here? Maybe that's got me high enough. Okay, so it's the bridge then. The bridge has me high enough to actually jump over that. Because it does pop me up just the tiny bit. All right, well, anyway, I think that will do it. I will see you next time on the Forbin Files. Oh man, that looks weird. That looks weird. Let's go here and let's turn you off. Let's go ahead and take these off so I can say it properly. See you next time on the Philbin Files, where we will be going into the Nether. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching.